On our second day in Uzbekistan, we explored Samarkand. This was a beautiful stay. The host and his wife were very kind, and we chatted for a long time using Google Translate. Our host could speak three languages: Uzbek, Tajik, and Russian. Our stay had a persimmon tree and a lonely persimmon fruit. Eventually, during the trip, we would eat a lot of juicy persimmons. Our breakfast consisted of Samarkand bread with murabba, walnuts, raisins, and fruits. Our first stop is Shahi Zinda. This is a necropolis. It's a stunning avenue of mausoleums which contains some of the richest style work in the Muslim world. The name, which means Tomb of the Living King, Kusum in Abbas, who is said to have brought Islam to this area in the 7th century. This entire ensemble includes mausoleums, mosques, and other ritual buildings of the 11th to 15th and 19th centuries. These monuments make unique use of geometric lines combined with multi patterned tiles around doorways, all converging into an exquisite visual impact.
ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إسرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا سبحان ربك رب العزة.
The typical layout of a mausoleum at Shahi Zinda consists of a square tomb chamber covered with a double shell dome and fronted by an arched portal called Pishtak facing the alley. Beneath the tomb is a crypt or sardab where the actual grave is located. While the Makbara's Pishtak is typically clad in an elaborate tile decoration, the other sides are left in plain or simply decorated geometric designs in brick. The upper group of buildings consists of three mausoleums facing each other. These are the beautiful mukarnas giving 3D effect. This was a particularly beautiful mausoleum which had mukarnas and green emerald tiles. Babaichiks being sold here. We are now entering the mausoleum of Kusum Abbas, who was a cousin of Prophet Muhammad who came to Samarkand in the 7th century to spread Islam. This mausoleum has delicate murals adorning the walls. And how pretty are those green tiles? There is a unifying theme of the turquoise, marine, and azure blue on the mausoleum's portals, plus the typical earthy tones in the plain bricks. Tile mosaics line the blue base stone in the front portals of these monuments in glazed ceramics, terracotta, and majolica. Our next stop was Bibi Khanum Mosque, and we were just amazed by the sheer size of the dome. It is considered one of the largest and most magnificent mosques in the Islamic world. It is also considered a masterpiece in the Timurid dynasty. Bibi Khanum was one of the wives of Amir Timur. This mosque implements the classic architectural type of the four Ivan scheme. Ivan is a rectangular hall or space, usually vaulted and walled on three sides. In the middle of the courtyard is located the stone pedestal, the huge Quran stand crafted from ornate marble blocks. This remarkable site originates from the time of Timur. These domes apply twofold construction, where the internal dome hall, neither by form or by height, corresponds to the dome's shape from the outside. There is a hollow space between the inner ceiling and the outer dome. Just opposite Bibi Khanum Mosque is this mausoleum that belonged to Bibi Khanum herself. After souvenir shopping, our next stop was Amir Temur's mausoleum. These smiling grandfather souvenirs are called babaichiks and they're extremely cute. Our next stop is Amir Temur Mausoleum or Gure Amir. The entire area covered in green is Amir Temur's empire. Temur's tomb is inscribed with two warnings that read, "When I rise from the dead, the world shall tremble, and whosoever disturbs my tomb will unleash an invader more terrible than I." In this architectural ensemble, there are tombs of Timur himself, his sons Shahrukh Miran Shah, grandsons Ulugh Beg and Muhammad Sultan. The black tombstone belongs to Amir Temur. This is the family chart of Amir Temur. Several Mughal emperors in India like Akbar, Shah Jahan and Aurangzeb are descendants of Temur. Our next stop was Ulugh Beg Observatory. This is an observatory which was built in the 1420s by Timurid astronomer Ulugh Beg. Ulugh Beg was the son of Shahrukh and grandson of Timur and became ruler of Samarkand in the 15th century AD. This observatory included the largest quadrant principal device. This device could accurately measure the sun from the horizon, altitude of a star and other planets. Ulugh Beg determined the length of the tropical year as 365 days, 5 hours, 49 minutes and 15 seconds, which has an error of only 25 seconds. Ulugh Beg's measurements of planets closely relate to today's measurement, showing us the phenomenal accuracy of the device. Our last stop of the day in Samarkand is Registan Square. Registan was a public square where people gathered to hear royal proclamations. The three madrasas of Registan are Ulugh Sherdor, and Tilyakori. This is Sherdor Madrasa. The tiger mosaics with a rising sun on their back are especially interesting for their depiction of living beings and use of Turco Persian motifs. When the sun set, the nightly light show began. It was absolutely breathtaking to watch the vibrant blues, golds, and greens of the madrasas illuminated in breathtaking detail. We exclaimed with joy when the colors kept changing. Samarkand is the crown jewel of Silk Road, and the monuments are like no other. I thoroughly enjoyed visiting Samarkand.